Hello,
1, 2, 3,
hello
4, 5, 6,
everyone.
7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Welcome.
6, 7, 8. 3, 4,
Hello.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Hello.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're making noise. Can you at least
Sorry, I can't hear
remove
you.
your headset so you can hear me?
Oh, okay.
You know I want to teach my viewers how they can clone themselves in CapCut. So calm down, all right? Calm down. Let's do this. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cynthia Ifoma and this is Leaders Dynasty. You are welcome. Please stick around and join the community by hitting the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I put out videos like this. All right, so in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to clone yourself. This is my doppelganger, right? So let me show you how I was able to achieve this in CapCut. So I'm going to be showing you both in CapCut desktop and CapCut mobile application. All right. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All you have to do is launch CapCut and import. I already imported the videos I want to use for this tutorial. All right, and all I need to do right now is add it to the timeline by clicking on this, selecting the both videos and clicking on this add button. All right, so now I have two videos on my timeline, but I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so I see my videos properly. All right, so now what I'm going to do to clone this videos, first of all, what you do is record yourself 2 times. So if you want to use the same costume, same attire for the both videos, fine, you can go ahead, but I had to change my attire for the second video. So what I do is create another timeline, and to do that, I just drag this other video on top of this one. I'll just trim out some part of it and cut out some parts of this one. I just want both of them to be on the same length. All right. So now this one is on top of the other. So in order to bring the other one to focus now, all I need to do is click on one of the video. I'm clicking on the top video and then go to mask under the video tab here. Go to mask, click on mask, and now I can see the different ways I can mask this video. So the one I'll select is the horizontal mask because I want to create like an invisible line between the two characters. So but after clicking this, I will select or click right and type in 90 degrees. That is the rotation. So now I'm going to rotate this to 90 degrees. Let me just adjust the character on the screen, bring it to this place and push this one back. All right, so now I have two characters here. So what I do to blur out this one, because there's a hash line between the both video, there's a hash line here. So to blur out this little hash line, I'll just feather the line to make it, blur so that you can see it when you look at the video. Then I'll trim this my video to give me exactly what I'm looking for. And then
8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
yeah, so let me remove the line so we can see what I've done so far. So when you're filming your video, please make sure you're not too close to the camera and there's space between the first character and the second character. So I was using a very small frame. And that's why it's coming out like that.
8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Hello.
So that's it. So we have two characters now. So what you have to do is make sure you are far from the camera and there's enough room for the two characters to fit in. Right. So that's what you have to do. So film the two videos separately, and before that you already have your lines. You know what each character is supposed to say and what they are supposed to do. Write them down and then you just film them, then bring them into CapCut and make the magic happen. So that's just it. That is it. You can now rename your video and export if you're satisfied with what you have. But if not, you continue to adjust, do the adjusting till it fits exactly what you're looking for. So that is it for cloning on CapCut desktop. Yeah. So if there are any other adjustments, you can still come and adjust it. If you want to do other things, maybe adjust audio speed, you can still do it. But this is it for the tutorial. So now let's go over to doing the same thing on the mobile. So you can go ahead to export this video. And that's it. Voila. Thank you. I hope you've learned something from this video. So for CapCut mobile application, so you launch your CapCut app on your phone and create a new project. So what I did was first select the first video and add it to the timeline. But then I need the second video to make this happen. So I hit overlay and add the second video as an overlay. Right, so you can see the second video on top of the first one. So look at the one under. So what I did was select mask. I scroll down to select mask, and then the line in between, I try to blur it. That's feathering. When you drag the arrow key downwards, it feathers the hash line so that hash line will go away. And then I turn it to 90 degrees. Yes, the vertical line. Yes, so I have to rotate it. Use your fingers to pinch and rotate. Just rotate it on your screen, just like that. Make sure it is perfect. So I had to adjust the size of the second video to fit the video. So, but when you're recording this kind of video, make sure the space between the first character and the second character. Here they were struggling with yes, they were struggling with the space because I had a very small space, or I have a very small space. So when you're doing that, make sure you take your camera back so that yes, so that's what we have. Take your camera back and record it so that you can have space between the two characters.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've been able to learn something new. Like, you can use it to do like 2-character video or tell a story. You can just use it in your content creation to upgrade and also engage your audience. All right, so I hope you've learned something new from this video. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already, and also leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. All right, if you have any question, also drop it in the comment section. I'll be attending to all the questions and everyone that commented on this video. All right, thank you very much. I will see you in my next video.